Hey, hi guys. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Um, I don't know where you're watching from, but I just wanted to encourage you. When my son started first grade, his headmaster gave them stones. The first graders, they were about 9, and he made them stand in a single file, and he would call each child his name, and the child would go to the headmaster and he would hand over a stone, and they would go and stand in a line. So when he was handing over these stones, I thought, I have to go to work. Couldn't he do this, like, after we have gone home, or after we have left the school? But then he started giving his message. He said, I have given you each a stone. This stone that I've given you today, it's unique. It has got its own characteristics. It doesn't look like your classmate's stone. Yours might be bigger, it might be smaller. It's different in size, it's different in color, it's different in shape, but you have all received a stone. So this stone represents you as an individual, how unique you are in this class. You might be shorter than your classmate, you might be darker than your classmate, you might be lighter than your classmate, you might have longer hair than your classmate, you might have other characteristics that are not the same as your classmate. But his point was, each child brought with them a uniqueness to the classroom. And the message stayed with me. Not that it was new, but it's just that it made me think of my own stone, the rock of ages. And as I was thinking about my own stone, I just thought, isn't it the same with the Lord, that He sees us? We are all unique to Him, but we are different. We are not the same. Even my sister and I, born of the same mother, the same father, we are different. But then about 3 weeks later, my son misplaced the pencil case that holds this special stone. That morning, it was a very difficult morning because my son didn't want to go to school. He cried and cried and cried, and I promised to get him a pencil case. He didn't want that. He said, Mama, you don't understand. It's not the pencil case that I'm worried about. It's my stone. I said, oh, I am so sorry that you lost your stone. But listen, if you go to school, I promise I'll buy you the nicest, biggest stone that you could ever. You can choose what stone you want to have, and I'll buy it for you. And my son looked at me, kind of screamed at me and said, Mama, it's not the same stone. Even if you buy one for me, it's not the same that my headmaster gave me. I want the stone that my headmaster gave me. Well, we later found the pencil case that had the stone, and things went back to normal. But what my son said, it also kind of stayed with me, because again, I was thinking, how often do we lose our stone? How often do we lose sight of our stone? My son didn't want a replacement, but we don't have any problems replacing our rock, the Rock of Ages. We replace him with different things that I really don't want to mention, but you get the picture. We replace them with money. I'm sorry, we replace him with money. We replace him with extra, activities. We replace him with husbands. Yeah. Our husbands become the chief cornerstone. Our monies, we replace him with our jobs. He's easily replaceable. I just want to encourage you today that you are a unique individual. Nobody's like you. And when the rock sees you, and I'm not talking about Dwayne Johnson, I'm talking about Jesus. And when the King of Kings looks at you, you are a masterpiece. You are made of good stuff. No one else is like you. Some people may look like you, or may want to look like you, may want to talk like you, they may want to act like you, they may even want to be you. But newsflash, they can't. Because you are a masterpiece, specially made for God to enjoy. So, when the storms of life are going on around you, please don't lose your stone. When you lose a loved one, which is very hard and very difficult, please hold on to your stone. When you lose your job, which is happening quite often these days, please hold on to your stone. When you lose a friend, when you have been rejected, when you have been sold out, please don't lose your stone. Hold on to him. Last but not least, I just want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope you come back again. But remember, hold on to your stone. Hold on to Jesus. There are actually 3 verses. Excuse me, I'm recovering from pneumonia. 3 verses in the Bible. Psalm 118:22, Matthew 21:42, Acts 4:11. The stone that the builders rejected has become the chief cornerstone. Don't reject the chief cornerstone. I hope you have a good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and any other good that you can have and that you are having in your life. Thank you for watching. Until later.